Once again, my name is Victor Haruna Francis. And a little bit of introduction about myself, even though I've introduced the course earlier on. The past 7 years for me has been a journey into different levels of research, different level of practices around financial principles and things that speaks for money making and the likes of it. But you see, I should even say that something led me into this. And what is it precisely that led me into doing this? I was doing very well. My background is in information technology, project management, and business analysis, which has helped me to do quite a number of business consulting, technology consulting for real estate organizations, for financial services organizations, and the likes of it. And that has spanned over a decade and a half. But then at some point, I figured out that the backgrounds of poverty was still catching up with me, even though as a technology person, I was making the money. But you see, I came to a realization that I needed to deal really with the thing around poverty or around struggles with finances and the likes of it. So what did I do precisely as a young man that needed liberation in that part of life? Because again, I grew up in the church setting and the Christian environment. One of the things that I saw as an anomaly was that when we asked people how they became millionaires or how they made their money, there was this thing in Africa that wants to make you attribute everything to God. So some of the things that we had, some of the people we're looking up to was to say, can you show me the way to become wealthy? Can you show me how to become prosperous in business and the likes of it? And the responses have always been, oh, it's been God, it's God all the way, it's God all the way. So at some point, there was no template to follow. There were no step-by-step guide towards what we wanted to achieve, which is financial freedom. So what did I do as a young man? I decided I was going to junk all of these it is God kind of thing and say, let's go look for this money. What do we do to go look for this money? So these are some of the things that I've put together in this course to say that I am going to help people coming behind, because one of the things that I struggled with was the fact that on that subject, there was no mentorship, there was no template to follow, there were no precepts, there were no guidelines to go with. And so my 7 years of practice, my 7 years of having to go deep into this, and I grow daily in it, but then I have seen results. And if I may let you just know, because this is an exclusive course to those only who registered, in a couple of years, I will tell you that from a place of struggles, financial struggles, I grew my way into millions. And as a matter of fact, people say that they will jackpot, they had opportunities, some miracles happened. Yeah, miracles happened for me, but some of the lucks that I had, or the greatest amount of luck that I've had so far, has been through hard work. And that is not anything that anybody can gainsay. I worked my way, saved my way into the little that I can really say that I've got today. But here is it, the very first module of this course. What is it about? It is to say that income generation is your primary ingredient towards becoming financially successful. If you must become financially successful, you must be that person that is able to work and find a way to generate income. And so I say always that income is your primary ingredient towards becoming financially free. What it is precisely that should serve as the engine for wealth creation. What is it that should serve as the starting point for money making? I figure out that no matter how so lucky people are, you must be able to find a common ground where you can say that you're generating income. Money does not fall down from heaven. No matter how so religious you are, no matter how so spiritual you think you are, or how so diabolical you probably could want to get on the subject of money, Money doesn't fall down from heaven. They don't print pounds in heaven. They don't print dollars in heaven. And so, what do we need to do? To be factual, guys, just like you make your meals, all by themselves will probably not give you the taste that you want to have. But you have different ingredients that make your meals to become delightful, to make your meals wholesome and tasteful. The very first ingredient of such kind that you probably would want to have when it comes to money mastery or financial success and financial freedom is that you must find a way to generate income. That is to say that at some point you must be making money. You must be working. What value are you putting on the table? What service, what products do you have to sell? So the action points from this module of this course is to say that you need to take a back seat, or you need to sit back and then think about what can you sell right now. You see, on a daily basis, people are selling across the world. The money that you need, the money that is yours, is in the pockets and in the bank accounts of some people right now. What will you put to the table right now for those people to be able to release the money from their account, from their credit card, from the wallets to yours? What can you sell? And that is the question. So the action point here is to pause right now after this list of things that I want to tell you to do, to pause and make those lists and then craft a way forward. So the first thing you want to list is to say, what can I sell? Yeah, I've got a job, I'm employed, I've got a business already, but then I still need to master this money thing. I still need to make more, or I need to become financially successful. What do you need to do? First, start thinking of additional means of income generation. And that's what we call having multiple streams of income. Yeah, so what service can you offer right now? What products can you sell right now that can make someone release their money to you? Secondly, you want to look at how you can scale this. So when we say scale, I know quite a number of people have reached out to me to say that this is what I do it in a little way and I want to scale it. The truth be told, it isn't every business that can be scaled. There are some businesses or some ideas that you have right now around business that are just meant for the now. So what do you need to do? Explore the opportunities in those businesses right now. Explore those opportunities right now from those businesses. Make the money that you need to make and move on. However, there are some that are scalable. And so what do you want to begin to do to those ones? Begin to build structures around them. Ensure that the money from the proceeds from those businesses are not sitting in your personal account. Have a company account where this money can go to. Begin to put into place checks and balances, internal control systems that can help you to ward off careless and uncalled for spending, and then gradually move it from point A to point B. Scale from having to sell 5 products or 5 quantities of your product to producing 10. Move further, save the profit, roll the profit over, and move it to when you begin to sell 50 and when you begin to sell 100. That's how businesses grow. Businesses grow with structure. Structures are not just walls around your business, they are actually walls that help your business to grow upward. You don't want your business to begin to dwindle after that you're beginning to put so many things into place. Structure basically in every business is to make your business grow. So start a business today. Start an additional one. Don't stop there. Develop the capacity to sell more. Develop the capacity to acquire customer. Customer acquisition is very, very critical and is a skill that you must learn to make more money in whatsoever you're doing. So this is about it with income generation. Remember, this is a short course and it is for the meantime. My intention is to move you to the next level. In the next module, I will be discussing with you the concept of lifestyle optimization. I can guarantee you that these are the things that I did. I saw tangible results. I saw them the way that my making money probably is not fast enough, but I tell you, it's been steady over the years, and I'm still growing financially. And the same I want you to achieve as well. If a young man like me can get to a place where I can afford to do the things that I did today, you too, no matter how old you are, can become financially successful. And so let's meet in the next module where we begin to discuss lifestyle optimization. See you in class.